It's actually very good to be here. I got a little emotional watching the video. I know the rest of you guys, when you watched yours, you probably felt the same way. I did notice, though, on the first two videos, that there are some other things that we, the four of us, have in common. First, we've all completed a doctoral degree of some type. Well, maybe I haven't. It's getting so hard to remember these days. But there really are some things we do have in common, and you've heard the themes. One of the things that being given an honor like this does for you is it makes you take an honest look in the mirror and kind of question, why did this happen, and what led to this, and are you deserving? And the answer to the last question is a very clear no. Because I realize once again there really isn't much distinguished about me. Seriously. But there are three things in my life that have been distinguished, that have had an unbelievably positive effect on me. The first, just like the other honorees tonight, is my family. I grew up in the greatest family on earth. I really did. I had the best mother and father any kids ever had. I had the most supportive sisters and brother that anybody's ever had. I had the unbelievable blessing of meeting Betty Vosberg, who literally did change my world. And like so many of you, everything good that's happened to me since is as a result of her love, and the fact that she said yes made my life a success. The rest of it's been gravy. Representing the rest of my family here tonight are my daughter Liz, who's a remarkable young woman, her husband Liam Beechnor, who is keeping his fingers crossed, hoping to hear tomorrow that he can start Marine Corps Officer Candidate School in September. He'll be a great Marine. And then my nephews, Zachary and Henry Pollock, are sitting here in the front row. So thank you all for representing the rest of the clan. I'm not going to go through the whole group, but I will give a shout out to Mom and Dad. My dad died in 2008. I feel him tonight. My mom's still living in a memory care facility in Austin, Texas. And she's still a remarkable lady and a matriarch of our family, and just the kindest, gentlest, sweetest woman who ever lived. She's hang on long enough so that she can slide into the Queen of the Angels spot when that comes open, and she'll move on then. I wish she could be here tonight. The second thing that's been remarkable in my life is my friends. And you heard the same thing from Mike. Collectively, the best friends I've had in my life are still sitting right over there at those tables. They gave me a whole new perspective on what's possible, on what the standards should be, on what you can accomplish. They made me realize every failure I had, every weakness I had, and want to be better. They're just remarkable people. In my squadron, 24th Squadron, Lee Heitman is here tonight representing 24th, along with Debbie, who was with us back then. It was a band of brothers. It still is. It doesn't matter how long we go without seeing each other. When we arrive, we're home, and the family's back together again. Friends are critically important in my life. And the final thing is the Air Force. Like Mike, I love the Air Force. I've loved it since I was born. At the core of the Air Force is the Air Force Academy. And I've always loved the Air Force Academy. And I've loved it because the people I admired most, respected most, the friendships I treasured the most, the people I eventually loved the most were all from here. For the cadets who are here, you need to understand that this will be the fabric of your life. The cadets you know today, the friends you make during your time here, will be your friends for life. I've loved this academy because it does stand for something. It means something, and as Jay said, it calls us forward, all of us. My heroes are sitting in this room tonight. People I've admired, people I've followed, people I wanted to be. I love you too. Thank you for this.